Hi everybody, Gabrielle here, and welcome to Intuitive Downloads. Now you know me and my technical issues, and so for whatever reason I couldn't get the camera to turn back the other way. No, I didn't change phones or nothing like that, but this is how I worked it out. I ain't got time for it. It's Mercury retrograde, who cares, right? We just roll with it, babe, we roll with it. And so things might appear reversed to you, just a heads up, okay? Now, Divine Feminine, this is for you. Now, the other day we did a great reading for Divine Masculine, but it was for our inner Divine Masculines, and I actually want to keep that going. As a matter of fact, I want to do a check-in for our inner Divine Feminines, regardless of anything else. We all operate with both energies, and it's time to consciously be in contact with it at all time. This yin-yang thing we've all been, you know, working towards this understanding with, right? Right. Water. Just some good old-fashioned H2O. Now, I have cards sitting here. I haven't shuffled them or anything. I made my intentions known, so we're going to roll with it. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Collective reading, inner Divine Feminine. How is she doing? Collective energy. Thank you. How is our inner Divine Feminines doing? I don't know. I can't see. I wasn't looking at the camera. Isn't that funny? Alright, that feels good. My shirt keep riding up. I hate that. Yeah, I was going to get him to flip. I was debating on that. Ace of Swords. Living in her truth, huh? Ooh, Three of Cups. Five of Water. I'm going to put them back in and I'm going to get my flips. I just wanted to see what was going on. I want you to know, Divine Feminine. I'm talking to everybody right now. Whatever your intuition been telling you, you're right. You're right. Nah, you ain't been in your feels. You ain't just... No. You thinking real clear. You feel it. Yeah, you do. Three of Cups. You feel all these people in your energy. Five of Wands. All these people trying to buy for your attention. I'm going to put them back right quick. I just wanted to say, message. Alright. How's our inner Divine Feminine doing? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. Collective read. I'm going to leave them right there. I had a feeling the Lovers was going to come out. It was on the bottom of the deck when I pulled it. Put these right over here. Seven of Earth on the bottom. What you waiting on? What you replaying? You in your head? Kind of felt that. Isn't that funny? I put the Three of Cups back in, but I have a 2 and an Ace. There's a 3 again. See? Interesting. These emotions, boo-boo. I feel as though they're a little unbalanced. The inner Divine Feminine right now. She's feeling a little unbalanced. It's because your senses are firing at you. Like this is Venus in Virgo. No, excuse me, Venus and Scorpio. Pardon me. And it's funny, you see all the stingers as a Scorpio card, like she's been stung by a jellyfish. They're saying you just need to relax. I feel like I'm talking to the people who are more in their masculine energy most of the time. And it's like releasing this control. You see, I mean, I never really noticed that about these cards before, but it looks like she's trying to float and relax, right? Even in those conditions, the water isn't really rough. There's a little white cap, you know, little tide or whatever. But she looks as though she's trying to relax. And the masculine is like not wanting her to relax. Yeah, there's a guy out there who doesn't want to feel like he's a pussy. Really, it's just the way she's exposed here. He's staring at her. She's trying to relax. There's this whole thing happening. You're not. You're not. See, this is it's complicated card, Divine Feminine. And it's like, this inner battle is real. Especially for those who truly operate out of their masculine energy. Like, there's this clinging, like this, they keep reaching back for that energy. Like, as much as they know they need to embrace both sides, keep reaching back. You gotta let that go. I know it's exciting and all that, but there's a time and place for it, and I feel like they're telling you it's a time for finesse. You gotta step into the feminine energy more. Stop fighting it so much. Really. You can't drown her out. You can't. I keep seeing it. Oh. It's like, I feel like I'm talking to a man right now. I really do. And for some women, you know what I mean? Maybe you weren't taught to be feminine. Maybe you weren't taught to be vulnerable or any of those things. And I get it. At the same time, there's no weakness in it. I feel like once upon a time, somebody might have gotten hurt being in that energy, and it was all for someone's amusement, and so now they're a little, not even a little, like very gun shy about this. Like, the masculine energy for somebody is really trying to like almost exterminate their inner feminine, and it's not healthy. You can't do it. You can't be on this journey like this and not be balanced. The whole goal is inner union at this point. That's where I'm at. I mean, look, love is nice and all, but if you're not in harmony, if you're not in balance, there's no point of inviting someone else into your life, right? Because you're just going to run into the same complications over and over again. So it's time to put the effort into yourself and balancing these energies. I can't tell you, Divine Feminine, I really was expecting you to be in a better position, but I guess since these readings are geared towards everyone, and it's the balance, it's the energetic balance, so this is actually much more realistic for what people go through in trying to maintain homeostasis. I'm sorry, I'm ear hustling. There's people outside a couple blocks down arguing and shit. Anyway, I'm not going to apologize for them. It's not my life. Mm-hmm. Reach for the calm. Reach for the stillness. I'm looking at the between these two cards. And it's funny because these are different women. The outfits are different. The hair's different. Mm. Take control. It's okay if you allow your inner feminine to take control. That's what I'm seeing in that Ace of Water, the way she's got that commander outfit on, you know, the Navy, Admiral, whatever. Like, yeah. Let me try. Try a little finesse. Mm. Let me see. Before I go through all of these. I feel like regardless, right? If you allow your inner feminine to shine more, you're going to be really happy in the end. It's like you've been suffering and punishing yourself for no reason. It's okay. You'll find your balance. It doesn't mean, gosh, some of y'all need to grow up. I know what that is. How are you on this journey? Anyway, tell me about the Five of Cups, please. Why is it sideways? This is the Kipper deck. Tell me why the Five of Cups is sideways, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Or just give me some information about it. Change. Lovers. No, that's twice the Lovers is out here. 9, 9. Interesting. Maybe this is the shift that's coming because the cards are sideways. You know what I mean? Like there is movement happening. This is like the Chariot for me, looking at this old school jalopy. There could be... I feel like somebody gonna get a visitor. I do. Somebody from out of town. I'm suitcases, like big ones. Anyway. Yeah. I'm looking at the false person on the bottom of the deck and I'm like, oh, that's like change or else. Embrace both aspects. Kind of like an or an else, really. It's like, why wouldn't you strive for peace? Two doves sitting there. What is the missing ingredient to all of this? Five of Cups. Seven of Swords. I feel like that's self-deception. What is the missing ingredient to all of this? Look. Ace of Cups again. High Priestess. It's funny. For some of y'all, I'm really like, as much as I'm trying to keep this about the inner feminine and all that, I'm getting other information, and so I guess I have to give it to you. For some of you, you're lying to yourself about who you're supposed to be with. In some way, shape, or form, there's a level of self-deception. Because the High Priestess is right next to the Seven of Swords. So you're lying to yourself about true love, a divine love, a soulmate or something like that. There's someone you're supposed to be with who loves the hell out of you, who is willing to go through this transformation and who is going through some sort of transformation here. Maybe that's why they're telling you to relax. I'm looking back at that Five of Cups and it's like, no, I'm still getting that chill. You need to, like, do something with your time and your energy, you know, to calm yourself or something like that. Somebody's not digging and tapping into their emotional body enough. It's like you're lying to yourself, but you know the truth. I don't know. I feel like somebody looked at a Sanskrit chart, you know, where you look at the couples charts and things like that. There's something in that that you saw and you're ignoring, and you shouldn't be. And for those of you, this is a twin flame reading, and for those of you who physically feel like they found their twin and you ran their chart, there's some bit of information that you overlook, and it's like you dismissed it or something like that. I don't even want to say that, but it's like when somebody could be being deceptive about a love child. I feel like somebody's, there could be a Piscean who's pregnant, or a Piscean who got someone pregnant or something like that. I'm trying to get back to my inner divine feminine. I really am, but this has to come out apparently. I don't know. Is people still using Plenty of Fish? Because that's what I feel like the dating app was. And that like a Christian site? I don't know. I don't use dating services. I signed up for one years ago at this point and never did anything with it. It was supposed to be like for professionals. Anyway. I feel like whatever this is, only the truth can actually heal this situation. Because he's holding 4 swords in one hand. One is on the ground. That's all the things that aren't being said. It's like the pink elephant in the room. And then the other arm, or in the backpack, he's got 2 swords down. So this is no communication between you and whomever this is. Yeah, there's something that can be shifted. Traditionally, the Five of Cups refers to, you know, regrets, the shouldas, the couldas, the wouldas. Not necessarily in this deck. But I do feel like things can shift if the right conversation is had, if someone just expresses their love. Stop holding back how you feel about somebody is really what I'm getting here. They really need to express themselves. It's like someone has been lying, being deceitful, but carrying these deep feelings. The High Priestess here, but not sharing anything, not, you know, anything. And it's so big, the emotions that this person carries. And here, 5 of Water with the Ace here, it's like, okay, so that's 6 cups. You have someone like past life, reconciliation, former lover, something like that. You have that energy kind of up here. But I also asked what was the missing ingredient. The missing ingredient is someone expressing how they truly feel in a connection. Mm-hmm. Tell me about this 5 of water, please. Too many. Tell me about the 5 of water, please. Thank you. Wow. Same card as I live and breathe. 7 of swords. See? Tell me, what is the deception then? Tell me about that. What is being... Oh. Wow. See? Emperor. Wow. Like I said, somebody's been lying. Someone hasn't taken control and made a clear decision and an action about building, collaborating, getting things moving in a positive direction. And I know it's movement because the change card is out here. Plus next to the Ace of Wands. This hasn't been expressed. Like I said, I knew there was no communication because he had the 2 swords behind his back. 2 swords over there. It's like... And at this point, with this 7 of swords, someone here is hurt. And they're not expressing it. But a conversation could heal a lot, is what I keep seeing. All the swords are down. There again, the pink elephant in the room. Emperor's been lying about all their choices. You know, they're like, somebody's been out there being this false person when they were coming across as this mature man. But at the same time, it was all part of the journey. I see a child out here. Like I do, that's twice now I'm getting this kid. This motherfucking community dick. You see that, right? And it's so funny. I hate to say that. I hate that. I do. But this is a child, right? Out there in the community running around robbing from people. You know what I mean? Taking time, taking energy, taking whatever the hell they want. At the same time, very immature energy. Emperor or not. You know, the Emperor, I'm surprised he didn't come out reverse. But anyway, very low vibe in energy. What I'm picking up on, this person was out there dipping their stick and everything. And it's so crazy because it's like all the cups have different things in them, but the one that has the victory on it has got the skull on it, right? So the victory has been poisoned. Whatever was supposed to be successful is no longer successful because it's been diluted, ruined. Somebody's really been lying. Doing the most. That's 777 out here. That's crazy. Divine Feminine. I feel like I'm getting with that 7 of Pentacles right there on the bottom of the deck. So really that's technically 4 sevens staring at me in my face. But I'm not going to take that when it's part of it. I feel like they're telling you to wait because you're about to get some sort of information or something like that from this person. I don't really feel as though you have too much that you want to say to this person, though. I feel like you need to know. I feel like, that's what I was saying, whatever your intuition's telling you, believe it. You've got former lovers coming back, going to be vying for your attention. through this retrograde energy especially. Tell me about the It's Complicated card here. Thoughts. Right. Okay. Now this Emperor, right, and for those of you going through the tug of war between the masculine and the feminine, instead of finding the balance, it's coming into balance, but the tug of war. And look, 16, 7, another 7. Right. Wow. Really thinking about you. Thinking about yourself on one hand, right? Because you're trying to find your balance, and so you're reflecting on how you can be more in your Empress energy. And so I like that. This is especially directed to those who operate primarily in their masculine energy. But you're going to get it together. I see that. It's like you're forming a picture. Make sure it's not an antiquated picture. Make sure it's not outdated. Don't let society dictate what you should or should not be, is my point. What's the missing ingredient here? It's complicated. Amen. Clear perception. Look. Going back to this person and your energy that we're picking up on. This delay. Everything that's happened. Somebody getting caught up in all their lies. This block, that's what it was. That was a gift from God. This restriction. For some of you, this time isolated, this time in suspense. Like really, somebody needed to get grounded in their thinking. Big time. Need to go dig up some stuff. Unearth some things. It's funny, right? See this bone right there? It looked like the same thing to me. Top of that, it's the bone. Some things needed to be unearthed. Same energy. That's wild. Two of Swords next to the Three of Pentacles over there. Next to the Ace of Pentacles. Same energy. Uh-huh. You've been protected through all of this, though. Thank you, Lord. Tell me about this. It's complicated. Thank you. Wow. Wow. See? This delay, all of this time, like I said, it was all done on purpose. It's clearing out the way now. You had to get real clear on some toxic things in your life. Some toxic people in your life, toxic patterns. You had to get up into them fixed energies and start to examine things for what they were. Starting to see your stubborn patterns, your holding patterns, all of those things, your ego, your vanity, all of that. all of that had to be looked at. And that's what I was getting real quick just looking at the Wheel of Fortune and all the icons. But it's true, the fixed signs, right? Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, right? Now think about the most negative aspects of those signs, right? And how we might have been embodying them a little too much, right? Had to get grounded on them things, had to figure it out. Okay. Right. Oh, that's beautiful. God is all up in this. Thank you, Mommy and Daddy. Look. See? All that quarreling, internal battle. All of this was by grand design. This is not dealing with the other person. This is about the duality of self. And getting it in the right perspective. Not looking at it as something negative or something evil or toxic. Looking at the light and the dark of the situation. You see that? The light and the dark of the situation. Right. The masculine, the feminine. You know, the high, the low. You know, it's all the same shit. Cosmic balance in the most just linear fashion you can imagine. And then upping your notion with it and translating it into energy and spirituality. And it's like, oh, okay, we might be on to something. Oh, oh, excuse me, that was funny. So I was getting ready to say it, they didn't want me to say it, but now it wasn't spirit, it was somebody else. This person, the page is communication, but it's also something physical. This person's going to offer you the truth. I think you know it already. But the elephant in the room, unfortunately, this beast must be slayed. So, it's going to go down. And I do feel like it's going to be a quarrel. I do. I keep seeing the Five of Wands. And so as much as I want to be like, oh, that's internal fighting. And no, I feel like it's going to go down. I do. I do. It's going down and then down. And that's so funny. It's going down with the Divine Masculine, the DM, right? It's going down with the DM. Right. Just saying. Whoever needs to know this, you are protected. I don't know what demonic attack you think you under, but baby, you're good. You're good. You're good. The snakes have been exposed. The devil's been, rolled back into place. You're good. Doing this work, looking into those inner fixed energies and seeing how we were vibrating low and going after that and really doing the work and adjusting, you're good. I feel like you're going to get some rewards because of that. I do. Whatever areas, I feel like your finances will be blessed in whatever areas of life that you've been like doing the most mending. That's what I'm getting. Let me hurry this up. Tell me about the lovers here. Oh. No problem. No problem. Real quick. Page of Wands, Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. We have an escalation now. We just went from the page to the Knight. Alright. Oh, wonderful. So for those of you who have been doing the work, I like this. Again, speaking to more of the masculine presence right now, I feel like it was a lot to put that ego into balance. I do. See the swords in the back, but you see the sun right there. To me, that's like the death of the ego. But for some of y'all, somebody think they about to catch you slipping. I can't help it. That's what I'm getting. They think you in a bad place or something right now or some shit like that. But you're not actually. You've already recovered from this and you are on defense. Yeah, I don't like that. With that Lover's card, I do feel like somebody's going to tell you how, like somebody tried to set you up. Like they wanted to see you suffer. I feel like this is part of the truth that you're going to have disclosed to you from whoever this lying ass two-timing Don Juan low vibing emperor is right here I'm looking at. All this lying energy out here, please, ain't low vibing. Right. Mm, mm, mm. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. That was wrong. I went peeking. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, somebody really found beauty and took pleasure in their suffering. It was like an art to this person. Like, mm, mm, mm. This reminds me, I know y'all seen those memes where it's like, throw her to the wolves. The next day she's walking out in a fur coat and she's leading a pack of wolves. I'm getting that from these two cards right here. Or really these three. See? And she shows back up like, what? I feel like you're stronger and more resilient than you're given credit for, Divine Feminine. I really do. And your ability to remain in balance in some areas is really awesome. Really awesome. I feel like even through the pain, you showed up strong. Look, you sat there. Look, I don't know if you were bleeding up front. You held your scars back. You hid the pain. I don't know if that's good or not, but you did. Tell me about the Lovers here. I feel like it's been slow recovering from whatever this is. Yeah, see, bad health. That's interesting. Wow. Some of y'all, what's fucked up looking at that family room card is that you endured the most from family. You did. The most betrayal, the most backstabbing came from those you were related to. That's messed up. All because you were honest, honestly. Like, the King of Swords is holding the sword of truth in his hand. Those swords came in from behind. Mm. Wow. You're going to have to sit down for this one. You got people circling you right now, Divine Feminine. You do. You got people really plotting on you. But you're protected. I really want you to know this. I don't want you to react. You don't need to. You are protected. And stay protected. Keep in prayer. You understand the game. It's Mercury retrograde. I know exes is going to pop up. Divine Feminine, you know they going to pop up. And I feel like when this one do, it's going to surprise the shit out you. Because you just swore. You going to be defensive as shit. That's all I can tell you about it. You're not going I don't see this open arms, welcome return. Whether it's family or a lover. Honestly, I don't see it as a welcome return. But I feel like somebody gonna spring up on you. I keep feeling that. There's that damn Page of Pentacles again. Page of Pentacles. That's funny, that was the bottom card. Oh, no, over here though, look. Two of Wands. You got somebody want to offer you something. Somebody really obsessed with you. You got somebody coming in your direction. Two of Wands, card of travel once again. Like, somebody cannot let you go. And they obsessed. They really are. This Queen of Cups is like hyper focused. They can't get to you. I see the angels on the outside. Look, normally these things don't look like angels, but I see the angels standing around protecting that cup. Like, she's gazing with everything she got, trying to penetrate that cup. The Ace of Cups out here twice. 3 if you count the way she's looking at this thing. Them angels is guarding that cup. Like, whomever this person is who's coming towards you, it's because they can't get into your energy field. But I also want to say that for those of you who've been doing the work, like really putting in that effort with the Two of Wands here, making a clear decision to put in that self-love, that high vibrational love, focused on the Most High, you know what I mean? Honoring your emotions, like living in them, not being afraid of them. Again, I keep seeing rewards for good efforts for those of you who've been truly living in your truth on this journey, making the right decisions, you know what I mean? Being very clear in your direction and in your path. Interesting. I'm trying to speed it up. I am. All them cards. Tell me about the Two of Water. But sudden wealth, courthouse, adjudication. I saw that, but I didn't want to say that whomever this person is, their focus is like they want to get married. It was the way the Queen of Cups is staring at the top of that cup, and there's a cross on the top. To me, that was signifying like wedded, like legal marriage. For whatever reason, it just was, and then here we are. Like this, somebody's coming to lock you down. And for those of you where this has nothing to do with another person, you are going to get some legal mail with money in it. I feel like it could be a check or something, some document that's going to bring you a lot of money, and it's official. I don't know if you've been doing Publishers Clearinghouse or something like that, but I feel like going back to Family Room, this is something dealing with a family situation where people were trying to screw you. You gonna get it. There's that courthouse again. There was somebody really focused and hell-bent on keeping you out of whatever this is. Cups to me are normally family more so than Pentacles. Pentacles to me are, it could be co-workers, it could be anything, but not necessarily family. Family is cups because you're supposed to share some sort of emotional attachment to them, not just blood. But I digress, but the cup is a vessel anyway. Yeah. But this is some family situation where you gonna get your dough. I don't even think it's unexpected. I really do. Tell me about Two of Cups, please. As I live and fucking breathe. But it fell out like this. Lovers reverse. Somebody has made a clear decision. You know, it's about a choice. And so the choice hangs in the air when it's upright. When it's reversing me, a decision has been made. The Lovers is out here how many times now? Trey? 3 times. Alright. Alright. This is about union of self for the most part. And the divine blessing you for those choices. But for others, there's been a ruling. I don't feel like you know anything about it. But there's a ruling, a decision has been made, and it's going to benefit you. With the Fool next to it, brand new beginning. Feel like whatever this is going to change your life. Tell me about the Fool. Wealthy man. Look at this shit. Pathway on the bottom again. Tell me about the Fool. Death card. Like I said, it's going to be changing. Life changing. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God. This is wild. What is the missing ingredient here? 5 of Pentacles. What's missing? Nothing. Huh. What I do feel like is missing is somebody's been keeping you away from some money that belongs to you. I keep feeling that. All these pentacles keep floating around and shit. Yeah. Somebody was trying to keep you out of something, and they're not going to be able to do that anymore. Look, 6 of Pentacles right on the bottom. I knew that. I was looking around for Pentacles. I felt the 6. You're going to be made right. You're going to be made whole. Whatever this is, you got yours coming to you. You've been waiting for a minute with the 3 of Wands right there. Holding on. I feel like this is you. This is that energy for that is complicated. Holding on to your inner masculine. You know what I mean? Not wanting to be vulnerable. Not wanting to appear bare. But it's okay. You about to be made whole. Tell me about this 3 of Wands. Look, don't you even worry. Concern came out reverse. Don't worry. It's all going to work itself out. It's all going to work itself out. What's the missing ingredient? Look, what's missing is a stress. There's a Death card again. Wow. Worry, anxiety, fear, need. With this Page of Cups here, there's 3 people here. Like, what's missing is there won't be a third party involved in whatever this is. You won't have to worry about people with their hand out. But I feel like you're going to see people for who they truly are once this shift happens. You're going to see motherfuckers crawling out the woodwork. The dead going to rise. That's crazy, but it's cool. You're going to be real happy. 9 of Cups on the bottom. Real happy. What else would you like to tell me about the 3 of Wands? Thank you. Too many. Tell me, what else would you like to tell me about the 3 of Wands? You're waiting on your wish fulfillment. You're going to be healed. You're going to be whole. I feel like somebody's going to pour out on you the way you've poured out on other people. Moreover, the divine is going to bless you. I keep getting that. For those of you who've been doing this work, really doing the work, allowing your emotions to flow freely, unstifled, being generous, loving, caring, all of these wonderful things. Beautiful. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. See them ships. Look at that. Marriage official person. I told you I saw somebody over here. There is someone very determined to make things right. Very determined. But also what I see here with the official person in marriage, this is a beautiful union with the divine. You've come into harmony. You've married the energies within yourself. And you've come into this very, look at this, admiral uniform, again, military. You could be dealing with someone in the military who's at a distance from you. Who knows? But wow. Three, 4, 5. That's so funny. Well, if you're 2 and 4, anyway. Wow. That's really cool. Ace of Cups. What's the missing ingredient here? King of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. Temperance. Whatever you thought you were missing is about to be balanced. And look, there's a 6 of Pentacles. I didn't even see it, but look at that. Every wrong is about to be righted, Divine Feminine. All because you've been doing this work, turning your back on things that don't serve you, not wasting your time, your energy, your strength, none of that. You're just doing the work, putting in the effort. Good job. Wow. If you wanted a wealthy partner, you're about to get it. You're going to be wealthy, and so are they. That's just what I'm picking up on. Big time. Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this person is watching you. Look, Empress. Look at that. I was pulling. It's for this one. Ace of Cups. Look at that. Could be a Libra. Who knows? Could be a Taurus. Who knows? Could be a Virgo. Who knows? Wow. You're very abundant. You're manifesting. Because you've done this work, you're in a super high vibrational energy. For some of you, there's a family. I kept seeing kids. Like, this is going to move very fast with whomever this person is. They're not playing. They're coming in very quickly, focused, and knowing exactly what it is they want now. This isn't a new person. I don't feel that. I've saw enough pages out here, but I've seen the 6 of Cups as well and other things. Just be careful with the retrograde. You know they're coming. Tell me about punishment, please. See, 5 of Wands. Oh, no, 5 of Swords. Knight of Wands. See, you've suffered enough at the hands of someone. That's this shit up here with the Emperor, 7 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. This bullshit, this in and out game of, you know, now you see me, now you don't. Oh, let me involve you with other people. No, 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 no. You've suffered enough with that. You've taken your licks with that. It's enough with that. No more of that. Somebody's missed out on an opportunity because of their playing, their gameplay. Tell me about the punishment card. Thank you. Tell me about the punishment card. Thank you. coffin. Told you it's the end of that. That shit's deaded. There's that kid again. Privileged lady. Somebody really messed up. I mean, really messed up. Tell me about the punishment card. Thank you. Two of Wands. Look at this. Somebody didn't listen to the spiritual guidance they were given and kept themselves in this self-imposed, restricted. They didn't make a decision. See, hands tied, hand tied, foot tied. They can get free. They can move. They're choosing not to. Their resistance to make a choice, to move, to act. Their resistance to balance, see the yin and yang, to balance a situation is why this has come to an end. And I shuffle, and the Page of Swords still on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Tell me about this Nine of Water. Tell us why we gonna be so happy when all this is said and done. Tell us why. Tell us why we're gonna be so happy. That's so funny. Same card, but it came out, flipped over in my hand, reversed. I was like, I don't think that's right. So I put it back in the deck, and they said, no, you're right. You felt it. It should have come out. Why? Because you coming into a lot. Your life about to change. I keep feeling it like just the pentacles, the money, the life, the luxury is crazy what I'm seeing out here. All this has been some crazy cosmic design, and you've gone through all of this. Look, and you're going to get that house you wanted. Yes, you are. Big gates and all that shit. Yes, you're going to get it. Great fortune and the house and the love. Look, pathway right there. Distant horizon right there. Right. No more poverty. Don't expect that shit. That part of your life is over. Tell me about the Nine of Water. Tell us why we're going to be so happy. For those of us who've been doing this work. Yes! Look. Bitch, you just going to be happy. How about that? You just going to be fucking happy. Tell me what's the missing ingredient here. Look at that. No more third party. No more juggling. Look at that. No more Five of Pentacles. No more lack. Boo-boo sitting right there staring us in the face. When I tell you you're going to be happy, all was going to be made well, all that heartbreak and shit you went through, look, you done moved on. You learned that shit. You like, bye. Justice, baby. Justice. Yes. You going to get it. Yes. Keep creating, baby. Keep creating. You're doing it. Divine Feminine, I hope you enjoyed this reading. There's people really trying to infiltrate even this reading and their energies. But for those of you who've been doing the work, who've gotten away from self-deception and toxic inner masculinity and been doing the work, congratulations, you're about to be blessed. This is what true union of self looks like. Watch the Most High come in and just sprinkle all that beautiful blessing on your life. The way he's doing mine, the way he's going to do yours, the way she's doing mine, the way she's going to do yours. God and Goddess, do not forget that this is a balanced thing. As above, so below. Light and love to you all. Blessings. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. They are greatly appreciated. Light and love. Bye.